It's about time the SEC had a new powerhouse. And that team is the Heartland Gorillas. Located in Plano, Texas, we're about to shake up college football. I did have to remove a team to do this, so I'm sorry, Vanderbilt, but it's time for the Heartland Gorillas. Let me introduce you to this team. So we're an 83 overall with an 86 offense and a 79 defense. That's a pretty good starting overall, but the SEC is obviously really tough. We have maybe my favorite auto-generated player of all time. That's dual-threat quarterback Draymond Two-Tone. Absolutely insane name. He's a freshman quarterback. Double arm sleeves, right-handed yellow glove. That is his throwing hand. Number 4. This guy might be the future of the franchise. Our tight end is a stud, but this is his senior year, so his last year with us, Maverick Ross, number 89, a thick tight end, though. And our best defensive player is bump and run corner Quan Harvey. 95 speed to keep up with all of the speed in the SEC, and he's only a junior, so hopefully he doesn't declare for the draft, and I'll get him for another year. Or transfer. A lot of players transfer this year in college football 26. We're going to take a page out of Clemson's playbook, literally, and run their air raid offense, and I'll stick with a base 4-3 defense unless things get ugly. Now, the game does give you a really good starting quarterback if you use a team builder. That's Justin Marlowe, a 90 overall junior, but I don't want 1 or 2 years of development. I'm starting Draymond Two-Tone right now. 87 speed, 87 excel as a dual threat. His dev trait's only normal, which is a bummer. Kind of want that to be star or better. At halfback, we have a 77 overall freshman, Cam Vincent III. I'm going to start him as well. Wide receivers are already pretty young, but I'm going to get Donovan Hampton in the rotation. And Cole Miller Jr., the thumper. It's my starting middle linebacker. Dre Wheaton behind him. And we're probably going to need to recruit or transfer portal some more linebackers because we do not have a lot of depth here. Once those guys leave, we're in trouble. Not to mention, my outside linebackers are trash. Just straight up. Outside of Antoine Keys, who we've got 1 year with. And my D-line could use some work too. Also, I know I'm not a hat guy, but it's a rough day today. I'm going with the hat. In year 1, our first SEC matchup is an absolute monster against number 9 ranked South Carolina. We've already lost the game to Virginia Tech. It's definitely going to be a tough season. The good news, though, is we're a high-star program. We're in the SEC, so we can still recruit really good players. But that also means we compete against teams like Alabama. Juan Wakefield was a quarterback I was looking at. He's already committed to Bama. Jamerson Hammer would be an elite name and an elite player. I want this kid so bad. 5-star, his name's Jamerson Hammer. I want this kid. But we got to stay focused on the task at hand. Let's go get ourselves our first SEC win ever. So here's the jerseys, by the way. The aways have got just a little bit of that brown and yellow. We've got the Silverbacks alternate. We are the Gorillas, after all. With the black and white logo and the visor. Although, I kind of like home the best. I'm not going to lie, I was a little inspired by Wyoming when I made these uniforms. But we're rocking the aways today. We'll put South Carolina in the all-black alternates. And I'm playing just the moments. Now, let's talk about the good and the bad. I mean, this is not like rebuilding Delaware. When I was rebuilding Delaware, it took me like 12 years to even have a competent team that could play. Right now, we've got a competent team. We certainly can't win it all right now because the SEC is going to be so tough. I'd be shocked if we can make the playoff this year or next year. But I don't know, dude. If Draymond Two-Tone sticks around for 4 years and senior year, we've got a 90-plus overall quarterback to captain this team, we'd recruit properly and use the transfer portal. South Carolina, the Heartland Gorillas, taking on the Gamecocks. And my first moment comes on defense. Wow, dude. I'm not going to lie. I don't know if you guys ever team buildered a team, but team builder is kind of a nightmare. It's so hard to use. But imported into the game like this, it actually looks so clean. Like, you're telling me that couldn't be a real squad? Oh my God, he just shifted in the pocket like a god and threw a dot. Yo, chill out, South Carolina. That was crazy. 2nd and 4, I kind of expect a run. South Carolina's real good in this game, aren't they? Well, he just threw one into the dirt, so that helps. All right, we're going for a big boy blitz here. Lenoris Sellers is back there. I'm on Miller, our best middle linebacker, and I'm leaving up a huge responsibility. Good tackle. Miller Jr. Oh, that's an RPO, and they're RPO cheesing me? Is this an online head-to-head game? South Carolina, you frauds. 2nd and goal for South Carolina. This time it is another RPO. But way to get off your block. Quan Harvey, what a play. That was such a good play. Dude, are they actually going to go RPO every play? Come on, Gorillas. Come on, Heartland. Oh, my God, they're actually going to go RPO every play. South Carolina just head-to-head cheesed me. Dude, I'd love to say that my input was helping, but our first ever offensive moment comes when we're down 23-0. The SEC is no joke. Let's see if we can make a play with Draymond two-tone. Hit a little check down. 4th and 2, coach. You kind of got to let me go for this, no? I mean, we're getting clapped. What's 3 points going to do for us? We need 7 or 8. All right, huge possession here. 4th and 2. Can we find a way to pick this up? Yes, sir. Too easy. Richmond's going to grab us 2, and the drive is alive. I don't know if Clemson's playbook is as good as it was last year. I loved Clemson's playbook last year on Sim. Not so sure about it right now. But a Texas in the middle as South Carolina blitzes all their linebackers. Hey, that's 2 freshmen right there. That's a freshman running back and a freshman quarterback connecting on that. Two-tone? Dude, Draymond two-tone, that's an all-name team Hall of Fame. Oh my God. Dude, 26 AI defense is so much better. That wasn't a great pass, but in 25 you can make it. I gotta lock in. 6-26. This game might be all over. I'm sorry, two-tone. Let me see if I can get my boy two-tone a little poverty touchdown here. Texas routes are still nasty as Morris is going to give me a good 50 bomb right there. Dude, two-tone has 2 interceptions in Sim and 1 from me. Not a great start for the kid. I wanted to get him some, like, all-freshman awards. I don't know if that's going to happen. You know what else is still nasty? The red zone scissor route. I don't have any time to throw it. Maverick Ross, senior tight end. That might have to be my guy today. Oh my God, what are these blitzes? Dude, I'm getting nanoed by the computer. Nobody touched that, man. I really am in a head-to-head game right now. All right, we're just gonna pick up the easy 13 yards, make this a manageable 4th down. I'm not sure what I want here. Ooh, bad ball, and I don't think that's a first. Oh, it is. That was a first. Two-tone, you dirty dog. All right, 13 seconds, so we'll get some poverty points. Ooh, Vincent! Cam Vincent. Nice work, kid. We've got a timeout left in 7 seconds. I would really just like the freshman to get a quarterback. The freshman to get a quarterback. Can somebody put me down like a dog? I would like the freshman to get a touchdown. 2nd and 10. We're going Richmond in the back left corner. Gotta give it a go. He's got a chance. Richmond! Hey. All right, Heartland Gorillas get basically a pride touchdown here because this game is all over. 13-26 on the road at South Carolina proved to be too much for the new SEC program. But I've got high hopes, dude. I'm starting a freshman quarterback and a freshman halfback. Just give us some time. It kind of scares me that he threw multiple interceptions on the sim. I know that South Carolina is really good. But before we go anywhere, I'm actually going to switch to Ohio State. I swear, dude, an Ohio State quarterback or an Ohio State wide receiver wins Heisman every season. Is that because Ohio State is a 93 overall, or is that because Ohio State's spread playbook is really, really good? We're going to find out. Looks like I was totally wrong. Remember when I said it was Ohio State? This is the playbook I switched off of. Cade Klubnik won the Heisman. And we've been invited to the Cheez-It Citrus Bowl against Illinois. Yeah, the SEC is really tough. We ended the season 6-6. And for a new program, I wouldn't say that's bad. The only problem is we're damn near at the bottom of the SEC, down here with Ole Miss, Missouri, Kentucky. A 3-5 record in the SEC. The powerhouse is in the SEC for this season. We're Oklahoma, Georgia, Texas, Florida, and Texas A&M. That's the top 5. I mean, the good thing is we're not that many games off of being in Texas A&M's position. They're 5-3, we're 3-5. So we flipped 2 of those games, and we're 5th in the SEC, but that means we gotta get through a lot of really good teams. Draymond two-tone. So, like, the playbook actually was good for him, all things considered, as a freshman. 4,000 yards, 35 touchdowns, 18 interceptions, though. His accuracies just aren't there yet, but if he continues to be the starter and with offseason training, this is actually going to be a scary team. Cam Vincent was all right, 9 touchdowns and 455 yards. And Jet Moore, the junior wide receiver, 1,200 yards, 11 touchdowns. Hopefully he sticks around. But, dude, players transfer like crazy right now, especially in 26, so we're gonna find out. Dude, there are so many prospects who I literally don't even have a shot at in the transfer portal. Locked, deal breaker, locked, deal breaker. We did land a 4-star, 6'4" wide receiver, Jimmy Shotwell. Dude, I'm putting together a pretty sick named team. Let's see if I can sway this tight end. I need a replacement for Maverick Ross. Dude, Magulagagan? Lamont Magoogalugagoo? Are you fucking kidding me? If you don't sign to my team, I'm gonna piss my pants, brother. I'll show you all about that brand exposure. I'll give you a podcast interview. Lamont Magoogalagoo is going to Baylor. You're an idiot, kid. But Jeff Mercer looks like he'll stick around. We did land a few in the transfer portal, though. Gideon, Mike LaFell. Yes. All right, so we got Jeff Mercer. So we have the Maverick Ross replacement. He's not going to be quite Maverick Ross, but I needed a tight end. Overalls are still bugged, so don't come at me. Literally every starter on my team is a 75 overall or higher, and I am a 72 overall. I can't say that I'm shocked, but EA just dropped this game, and it wasn't fucking ready at all. Our best player right now is Xavier Gregory, 93 overall left tackle. 5-star playing style. That's a big-ass dude. Shout out to the transfer portal for Zyrus Smith Jr. 89 overall, 95 speed, 95 is pretty solid like a wide receiver. And our D-line got some buffs too. Leon Winfield III, 6'5" senior power rusher. That is the most ethnically ambiguous man I've ever seen in my whole life. He's like, what is he? He's like black and Italian with flow and like almost ginger hair. He's a number 7 at edge rusher too. That's kind of savage. Importantly though, Draymond Two-Tone. He's got no deal breakers. He likes the squad. He's a sophomore now. He's an 80 overall. He doesn't have a ton of room for improvement in these stats. Accuracy, power, quickness, health. But that does mean he'll start to knock out some of his abilities. We'll see what it looks like for Draymond Two-Tone. Also, there are certain abilities in your coach tree that can uncap these. I think I might start dumping my points there. Because I want Two-Tone to be a dog. See, I was getting really excited about Cam Vincent III. But this is kind of an unexpected development. JoJo Baxter had an insanely good offseason. 94 speed, 95 excel, and he's not even close to maxed out. We could technically have a 99 speed, 99 acceleration halfback if he decided to upgrade quickness. And on top of that, that's going to give him takeoff, 360 sidestep, and he's a receiving back. Platinum tier safety valve is low-key one of the best abilities in Dynasty. I say this way too much, but platinum safety valve is insane. You literally don't drop the ball. You become Megatron in the backfield. And then our transfer portal tight end Mercer, he's actually really low overall, but he is a freshman. He's 6'6", and he's actually really fast in air quotes. He's my fastest tight end right now. And he's got a lot of room to improve. So he's not starting right now, but he's got a chance next year. Tell me how every single position has depth and high overalls, and somehow I'm a 72 overall. There may literally be one position on this team that doesn't have that overall. Well, okay, corners are actually kind of ass. Corners are kind of ass, but still, they're all whatever. We ball. It really doesn't matter. It's bugged both ways, though, because I remember facing a 99 overall Oregon team that didn't have a single 99 overall player. The first game of year 2 is against a 48 overall groupers roster. Why don't we break out the Silverbacks unis? Oh, I can't change the groupers unis. These might be too similar. Fine, we'll rock the home unis. We're going to play the moments. And I think this is a great opportunity for Draymond Two-Tone to put up some really good stats in his debut of year 2, sophomore season. Ooh, it's raining, and don't forget, the rain is super impactful. There's a chance you just drop footballs. There's a chance you slip, you break more tackles. Bo-champ. Welcome to the home stadium for the Heartland Gorillas, gentlemen. This is actually the first time you guys have seen the home stadium. I wanted to make sure the turf was like a dark jungle green, you know, like I'm a gorilla. I don't know. Looks fire to me. Oh, screamer. Dude, that happened so much this year. Completely untouched blitzers. I'm facing the groupers, guys. It's the groupers. All right, JoJo Baxter's in the backfield. And that's kind of what I was looking for, dude. 94 speed, 95 excel. Yikes. All right, 3rd and 18. We might have a stalled drive here early. Draymond Two-Tone swallowed up in the backfield. Come on, Heartland. I still got Miller. Ooh, read option. Saucy. We got bamboo sticks in the end zone, boys. 2nd and goal. That's a handoff. Hey, all over it. Let's go. Get them hype. Come on, Miller. Do it for the Gorillas. Do it for the Gorillas. What a tackle. Cole Miller. Gold tier blow up. We're forcing a groupers kick. Groupers field goal. They don't have the balls to fake it. They don't have the balls to make it either. He just dunked an 18-yarder in the rain. I wonder if it was because of the rain. 4th and 3. That's a nice stop. They do get a field goal that time. Tell me why I'm not playing any offensive moments. Is my offense that bad? The 48 overall groupers just scored on us, and we have 0 points. Going for the tight end, Conley. He's not Maverick Ross, but I'll take it. Dude, Draymond Two-Tone's got an interception already in sim. Damn. I might go Smith. Ooh, that's a wide open brick, Junior. Big boy. Oh, I figured in the rain we might run him right over, but not today. Let's go with a little play action here. Ooh, I kind of like this play. This looks kind of nasty right here. Draymond Two-Tone. Draymond Two-Tone in the rain. Busting ankles. It's coming down. This might be a Conley touchdown. If we find ourselves in a little man coverage, Conley's going yard here. Oh, he got lost. Bad ball. Draymond Two-Tone. Bro, all you had to do was put it anywhere near him. That was the freest touchdown. All right, 2nd and 10. We gonna be all right. Two-Tone. Another scramble. That's a hard-fought first down. Nice work, kid. All right, I'm going to get Peralta. This is our 3rd string tight end is in. These boys are getting gassed. Conley! Erickson! I think that's my 4th string tight end. Dude, we're just running through gorillas right now. It didn't sound right. Dude, tell me why they're moving the ball on us so well. Tell me why the groupers are kind of like that. Ooh, big hit. Need more of that. What do you got, Miller? What do you got, Miller? Pistol. Motion. Ugly-ass motion. That's a handoff. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah! 3rd and goal. Do it again, Miller. Let's do it again, Miller. They're going to hand it off. Oh, no. It's a screen, but he's sacked. Big time. Harrison Saturday. Well, we're playing on a Saturday. It's his day. Another field goal. The groupers, dude, he's barely making these. Hey, EA, could I get an offensive moment, maybe? Tell me why I get 2 offensive moments the whole game. Maybe we're just dog shit with Ohio State playbook because this team is dog shit. I mean, it checks out. Big hits. 2nd and 3. All right, 2-minute warning. They kind of have to run the ball here. And we just hop on Miller. Give me that juicy camera angle, and let's go blow this up. Oh, read option. You dirty dog! Tell me why I just flattened the QB, no fumble. That's brutal. We still got our timeouts. We can still win this game. Come on, Heartland. I'm not losing to the... I'm telling you, overalls don't matter at all. Tell me why the 48 overall groupers are taking it to me right now. Speed option? No wonder. They got a sick-ass playbook. Gorillas versus groupers. Who would win in a fight? One grouper or a silverback gorilla? Kind of think that they pass here. No. Should counter run. Oh, my God. It's over. The game's over. There's not enough timeouts to stop the bleeding here. I got to switch our playbook. For some reason in Sim, we just can't. We're not producing any offense at all. Look at this. Why the fuck are the groupers dominating us? We're legitimately, what, 24 overall better than them? We're a 72 technically. They're a 48. This game is, there's 2 options. This game is busted or I'm completely dog water ass, and I don't want to believe the latter. So I'm just going to say the game's still busted. Or overall's a myth. I think overall's just a myth. It's actually, they completely dominated us. I got 2 offensive moments. This kid had 94 yards and a tutty. What are we doing out here? Well, I got a 3-star right guard to commit. However, the game now believes I'm Boise State. What the fuck, guys? 25 was so good. All you had to do was not fuck it up. How am I Boise State? I'm Heartland Gorillas in the top left, but I'm Boise State on the screen. You know, this might actually have been a good thing. So somewhere in there, I got fired. What do you want out of me, bro? I'm in the SEC. You want 12 wins right out the gates? But now I'm Brian Kelly. Now I'm Brian Kelly with 100 coach points. So maybe I'm actually Galaxy Brain. After heading over to Boise State and then polymorphing into Brian Kelly, we're headed into year 3, where we're a 76 overall. I don't know how accurate that's going to be, but I just hope that Brian Kelly maintained Draymond Two-Tone. If he did that, I'm going to be a happy camper. Oh my God. Brian Kelly. Wait, Brian Kelly's a fucking dog. Our new quarterback is Marcel Reed. Who is this? Redshirt senior Marcel Reed's a 93 overall. He's worried about playing time? Buddy, you're the starting quarterback. How could you get more playing time? This guy's a freak. The only problem, bro, is if I start Marcel Reed, is Two-Tone going to be pissed that he's not playing? Here's the best case scenario, bro. We run this season with Marcel Reed at quarterback, and the next season, Two-Tone is a redshirt junior. Brian Kelly might actually be a genius. JoJo Baxter's the starting running back now at 85 overall. And once again, every single position is an 80+ overall, and yet I'm a 76. Hampton's progressing really well. 95 speed, 91 excel. Jaden Williams-Randall is our starter at 6'5". Mercer's the second string tight end. Errol Brick is the starter. Our linebackers still really suck. Shut up, Brian Kelly. I'm about to do that every rebuild, bro. I'm just going to get my ass fired, let Brian Kelly take over, and walk right back into a beautiful program. The better question is, why did Brian Kelly sign a coaching contract with the Heartland Gorillas? That's the better question. Dude, I've never even unlocked this. Program Builder. Since I'm now Brian Kelly, I can get things like boost to your primary pipeline, boost to starting interest, and hometown discount. Recruits from your primary pipeline gain extra influence. I can make players less likely to leave for the NFL. I'm doing this shit every single time. If I have a say in it, I'm Brian Kelly every time. I have a better chance to persuade. Oh my God, this is cracked. Under the new regime, we're 2-0. Marcel Reed wins SEC Offensive Player of the Week against Stanford. I love this game. All right, Heartland at Florida. Wait a minute, are we building something here all of a sudden? This just took a big turn. All right, we're at Florida. Marcel Reed's at the helm, and we still have redshirt sophomore Draymond Two-Tone. This is so good. Things are about to look a little different around here. And would you look at that? One of my moments, I'm actually in the red zone. We got the silverback unis on. Who would win in a fight, a silverback gorilla or a gator? You're gonna find out. My God, Marcel Reed is fast as shit. Oh my God. Oh my God, I love this game. It's monkey time. 4th down alert. You better bring me in Coach JoJo Baxter. Let's get JoJo Baxter a check down here. That's gotta be a first. JoJo! Shit, I just gotta throw it. Pray! Woo! Arm punt. Arm punt. There's a 10-yard arm punt. Sorry, Marcel. That's my bad, brother. 7-7. We're back in the red zone. I'm gonna go fade wide cross. Let's get JoJo underneath. Hopefully we can actually throw. Ah! Why am I getting fucking nanoed by the computer? Suck me dry. Don't actually. Dude, I'm legitimately getting nanoed by the computer. Can I help you? Granted, Florida's a good program, but can we chill out for a second, please, so that I can actually, like, breathe and throw a pass? Marcel, you got to do it again, buddy. Marcel! Fumble! Gorillas ball. 4th and goal on the 1. Now we're talking. I need to call a timeout because Stadium Pulse is absolutely cracked. 7-7. Let's just run the rock. We're going JoJo Baxter. He's fast, brother. 4th and goal. Zone weak. JoJo! Stuffed. I couldn't even dive for it. We do get the ball right back, though. That was a good go for it because they were so pinned back there. There's a good chance they don't get anything out of it. Now let's see what we can do here. 81. There's Brick, our tight end. I'm going to stay in this tight end attack here. I'm going to block Mercer. Go a little angle out of JoJo. And JoJo's going to be open. Nice little check down. Spin's not as busty. You got to have spin cycle or it's not as crazy as it was last year, which is probably a good thing. Spin was a little too good. Dude, Marcel Reed is so fast. Oh, and can he throw this dot? Can he throw this dot? Marcel Reed, you dirty dog. I love this kid. Woo! Come on, Heartland. All it took was a Brian Kelly. Who would have thought? What a ball. What a ball! All right, 44 seconds to get a stop here. We no longer have Miller. I'm so sad. I missed him. I got sapped, though. I got the DB sapped, and Florida's QB's in trouble. Harrison Saturday is still wreaking havoc on the Gorillas. I'm going to send a little blitz here. I'm going to go on McGee. Hey! Fumble! Grimes has it! The Gorillas are rumbling! In the silverback unis! And look at the Florida fans. The Florida fans are distraught. Go hand it out. Go hand out that ball. I'm sure they want it. And from there on out, it's smooth sailing for the Heartland Gorillas. For the first time in program history, we just strung together a top 10 ranked win. Gorillas take down number 9 Florida on the road. Oh, we're dirty boys. Marcel Reed. Marcel Reed, bro. Brian Kelly, you're such a dog. Sorry, number 12 Florida. It's actually not a top 10 team. I'm a liar and a fraud. But I'm not even me. I'm Brian Kelly. So if you got any complaints, go talk to him. Dude, I don't think if I simmed back 100 times over, I don't think I could ever get Brian Kelly to come to Heartland. Especially because I got fired But hey, I'm loving this alternate universe right now. You also gotta love that I'm 11th in the SEC, despite being the only 1-0 SEC program. Sure. Dude, Marcel Reed, 2027 Johnny Unitas Golden Arm. That's a really low amount of touchdowns for a Golden Arm. I assume he has rushing touchdowns or something, but I can't imagine that would help for this award. 4,000 yards, 26 touchdowns on 70% is really, really good, but I'm surprised we got it. We've got a college football playoff game, ladies and gentlemen. 8th in the nation, taking on Georgia. That's a 10-2 season. Our losses this season came against Arkansas, 25-22, and 38-31 against Texas A&M. Not bad. Dude, sometimes you lose to the 48 overall groupers, and sometimes you go to the college football playoffs. All right, here's the problem. Marcel Reed's a senior anyway, so it doesn't matter, but he does have a deal breaker. Like, how on earth can playing time be F? That doesn't even make any fucking sense. He's the starting quarterback. He just won the Johnny Unitas Golden Arm. He has 4,000 yards, 26 touchdowns, and on the ground, he's got another 8 Like, what could I have done for you to make you think that you have playing time? You're starting fucking quarterback. Whatever. JoJo Baxter, 800 yards, 18 touchdowns. Hakeem Knox had 1,008. And what about defensively? Anyone really step up this season? 6 sacks out of Drake Carlson, 3 interceptions out of Jeremiah Vessel. Nothing really impressive here on defense. Now, one thing I want to note since Brian Kelly took over, he changed our offense. He changed it to LSU power spread, which makes sense, Brian Kelly. This clearly was infinitely better than Ohio State and Clemson that I was trying to run those first 2 years. One thing I'm really noticing this year is the playbooks are so much different than they used to be. So much different. Last season and in all of the Maddens, I used to just slap on like Clemson, Ohio State, TCU, and then for Madden, it was Kansas City and Dallas. That's clearly not the case anymore because this team is not much different, and yet LSU power spread just won our quarterback the Johnny Unitas Award. It's clearly a lot better. Not to mention that 4-2-5 defense was clearly a lot better too. So I got to pay a lot more attention to scheme and playbook than I ever have. And all it took was Brian Kelly for me to recognize that. Roster is a 76 overall. We got Marcel Reed. Williams Randall's injured. No, our best wide receiver is injured for the playoffs. JoJo Baxter still at full gas though. 94 speed, 95 excel. Donovan Hampton looking clean. And Draymond Two-Tone, he's getting abilities. He's getting his overall up. He's going to be ready next year when Marcel Reed's gone. All right, let's see if we can find a way to take down Georgia and advance in the playoffs. This will obviously be one of our toughest games yet. Marcel, oh, it's the first round. We get home field advantage. No stadium pause today, Georgia. Oh, I like that. Let's see what we got here, boys. I'm going JoJo Baxter. That's a scary pass, but a beauty nonetheless. 2nd and 1. Hey, so long as they give me moments, we have a chance to win this game. Ooh, blitz. Marcel, no, I just tried to step up with him, although I think I had A over the middle. I feel like I'm going to go for this, no? You got to clear, Hampton. Oh, it's Knox. Great catch. He's still on his feet. What a first down. I don't know if he had it without that. All right, we're going to hit Georgia a little play action here. I know I haven't ran the ball yet, but it's only like our 3rd play. Play action. I don't think they really bite, but Brock, he stays up too. Dude, we're fighting. The Gorillas are fighting today. Fake jet halfback seam. Love this play. At one of these points in time, though, I've actually got to run the ball and not just pretend to run the ball. Marcel Reed's going to step up. He's so fast, but it wasn't enough. All right, let's go with the handoff, dude. JoJo Baxter's too good to just be letting him sit there collecting dust. Ooh, yikes. Georgia linebackers are good, too. No dice on the run play. 3rd and 10. Need a big conversion here. JoJo. 4th and 5. I got him 5 yards, but it's not enough. Dude, I'm about to try a screen. Do I have any screens that I can audible to? This is so risky, but I'm going play action jailbreak screen on 4th and 5. That's crazy talk. It certainly is, because it got me absolutely nothing. You gotta love moments. Georgia literally just put up 21 straight, and I did not get to play a single moment. Okay, maybe we're not ready for this yet. But JoJo Baxter is completely untouched here. Oh my God, these guys are like magnets. All right, let's try a different screenplay. Let's try slip screen. Slip screen is so much better than it. Oh no, wear and tear. JoJo Baxter's hurting. I'm gonna have to sub him out for a little bit. Looks like he wants to play one more play, which I respect because we're so close to this touchdown. Oh my God, these guys are freaks, bro. Freaks. 3rd and 9. What do you got, Marcel? Dude, could the O-line, guys, do you want to even pretend to block? Holy shit. I can't breathe back here. We're going to take 3 points. We're going to need all the points we can get. And I can't hardly move the ball against this Georgia D-line. Georgia scores another one. I don't get a defensive moment. And we just got to try and keep this alive. Taking Marcel out of the pocket, and that was a very good decision. Can you go all the way, Marcel? What a juke. Marcel Reed knows that this might be his last game of college football. He's putting it all on the line. Georgia scores another touchdown, and I don't get to play defense. And now it's 35-10. Oh, my goodness. We're just not quite ready. And that's okay. That is okay. Oh, look at the scissor route. Oh, but that makes me so mad. Georgia scores again. I don't get a defensive moment. And JoJo is so open. I don't know how he missed that. It was a green throw, too. We're doing you dirty, Marcel. Yoink. Oh, no dice. I thought I'd get him with the juke again. All right, 2nd and 3, 41-10. You know, I find myself on the Heartland Gorillas, I find myself getting a lot of poverty touchdowns. Although I wouldn't count that on this one, dude. We just made the college football playoffs. Obviously, this game's unwinnable. But, dude, that's so exciting for this roster. JoJo Baxter will be coming back. Draymond Two-Tone will take over as a junior. And hopefully we'll make some defensive improvements next season. I was thinking that 4-2-5 defense might be cracked, but now I'm starting to rethink that thought. Oh my God, are you fucking kidding me? Tip drill, volleyball, set, interception. GG's Georgia. They were just smothering, suffocating Georgia Bulldogs. I loved Marcel. Dude, Marcel Reed's gone. I'm actually so sad. He was so nasty. Hopefully he goes to the draft. He's earned it. He's earned the right to go to the draft and have fun. That was a nightmare. But we made the college football playoffs, year 3. Preseason 2028. Things are looking really, really good right now. We're in 81 overall now, which I believe truly is a myth perpetuated by the government. The halfback position? Oh my God, I've never done it before. I've never done it before now. JoJo Baxter, maxed out quickness. Yes, dude, the only way I've ever done this before is position changing a wide receiver, but JoJo Baxter has naturally acquired 98 speed, 99 excel. We officially have the fastest running back in college football in JoJo Baxter. And on top of that, he's not even our best player. In the transfer portal, we get Jaden Scott. Now, Jaden Scott is super good too. He's 1 overall higher, but JoJo Baxter is going to be the starter. He's earned it. He's been with the Gorillas since he was a freshman. But probably our most notable transfer portal guy is Donovan Starr. He's a 5'11 corner, a 4-star out of Illinois. But what a star. I mean, the cornerback position on the Gorillas has historically been not so great for us. But what a monster to have here, Donovan Starr. Tell me you've ever seen this. Jamie Alvarez, 4-star corner, 99 speed, 99 excel. This is a guy that I probably should have position changed to wide receiver. His catching traffic and spectacular catch were just horrendous though. So I thought maybe he just like won't catch balls at all. But what a freak. So much speed just got added to this Gorillas roster. Donovan Hampton's at 98 speed now. So we kind of already got our speed demon wide receiver. And you've honestly got to love how we've come full circle on Draymond Two-Tone. We were trying to develop him. We get fired. Brian Kelly takes over, signs Marcel Reed out of the transfer portal. Two-Tone hits the bench, and now he's maxed out, although he can still get a hit into quickness. So he can actually get faster. He's already at 87s apiece, but he can still get faster. And most importantly, he can get dot, he can get option king, he can get extend. Oh, he can't get extender. He needs 83 break sack. But he can get downhill. It all comes back to Draymond Two-Tone. I'm going to move Donovan Hampton to my slot wide receiver because I just want him getting crazy reps. We're going to stay in LSU's power spread because Brian Kelly knows best. I have a very exciting game here. We are now hosting the South Carolina Gamecocks. At the start of this rebuild, we got completely ran through by South Carolina. Now with a revamped roster, a revamped Draymond, a 98 speed JoJo Baxter, and South Carolina is down to a 67 overall because overalls are a myth. We're the home team now. We got the right playbook. We got the right coach. We got the right roster. I want to show South Carolina something. That's all. I think South Carolina is my rival. In this universe, the Gorillas' rival is South Carolina. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Tell me why Scott's in. Tell me where the hell JoJo Baxter is. I made JoJo Baxter the starter in every single set. Not cool. Regardless, we'll take our yards. Why is Jaden Scott's bitch ass in? I made it very clear who the starter is supposed to be. That's crazy. The game outright ignored me. 1st and 10. Take the little check down. Go to Devon. Hey, look who's the starting tight end. Jeff Mercer. After all these years, Jeff Mercer's finally getting his shot. What a ball. Dude, he's been grinding on the Gorillas as the depth tight end for like 2-3 years now. Respect, kid. All right, well, I guess they really want Jaden Scott, but I did not get a 99 speed Baxter for you to start Jaden Scott. I'm a little frustrated. Don't tell me he got hurt. If he got hurt, dude, I'm going to cry. He may have gotten hurt because I made him starter in every single halfback. Ooh. Draymond, two-tone. Set it down nice and easy. All right, let's play a little defense. Bitching about JoJo Baxter's not going to win us this ball game. I'm on Vessel in this nickel set here. Does he go for the check down? He does. What? Fumble. Our ball. Don't ask me, bro. Don't ask me what just happened. Back on defense. I'm going on LeBron James. LeBron James. 3rd and 10. Big clamps. Check down. Big clamps. Hey. That's a turnover. It's got to be. Could be a deep field goal. It's turnover. The moment's give and the moment's take. It's all defense right now. I'm going on Schultz. Now that's a middle linebacker right there. The arm brace, the arm pads. Come on, Schultz. Come on, buddy boy. What you got, South Carolina? A little delay of game. It's too loud in here. It's too loud in here. Can't hear shit. Gun, 5 wide receiver. 1st and 15. What you got, South Carolina? Number 5. He ain't open. Get home! Trace Scott, big sack. Big gorilla nuts. Big gorilla sack. True. All right, LeBron, clamp up, kid. Slants over the middle, digs over the middle, post over the top. He got flattened for it, but he hung on to the football. Timeout, Gamecocks. I'm blitzing, and I'm blitzing hard. Believe, LeBron. Believe, LeBron. That's why we blitz. Going absolutely nowhere on that one. It's got to be a pass now. It's got to be a pass now. I'm on Citizen Kane. RPO, we need a big tackle. Smart, beautiful tackle. They just don't make them like that anymore. I tell you what, you can't teach that. You can't teach that level of discipline. Fucking it. All right, I'm done yapping. See what yapping has done for me. 7-7, we finally get an offensive moment. It couldn't have come at a better time. If only I could come at a better time for my wife. 7-7. Whip route. Mercer. Got him. That was a 1/4 inch from a pick 6, but it's a Gorillas touchdown. 7-14. 3rd and 5. We can put it all away right here. Citizen Kane. Down the center stripe. LeBron James. I'm blitzing LeBron. LeBron. Back up, LeBron. Dot. Overthrown. South Carolina choked it. South Carolina choked it. All we got to do is milk this clock out. Dude, if JoJo Baxter's injured, I'm going to be the saddest man on earth. Step up. Step up, Draymond. Stiff arm, Draymond. Freak. It was an insane stiff arm. I'm about to go for the touchdown. Fuck him. Two-tone's hot. Had a few throws, but Draymond two-tone with his legs has been kind of money today. Oh, we got an injury. I decided to play with injuries on to like simulate realism, and it's starting to make me very sad. I might have made a mistake. Oh, manned up. No. Nice little zone's gonna get Shotwell. Jimmy Shotwell. Remember him out of the transfer portal? He came with Jeff Mercer. No choice but to sub our left guard there. Yikes. Hopefully we get him back for the playoffs if we can make him. Two-tone's got a double team on the left side. Injury to the O-line. Clearly didn't matter much. Gorillas, hang on. Player of the game is Draymond Two-Tone. 163, 3 touchdowns. It's a huge W for the Heartland Gorillas at home. Finally getting our redemption against South Carolina. It only took 4 years, but we got our redemption. Draymond Two-Tone finishes this season 3,400 yards, 37 touchdowns, and 6 interceptions. Somehow our brand exposure is worse now, but the good news is Two-Tone still really likes us. A-. He also added a huge plethora of abilities. I'm starting to realize how completely OP having a wicked high-level coach is. Like, Brian Kelly lets these players uncap their ratings. Everybody's infinitely better. It's actually so OP. Downhill extender, option king, dot, and mobile resistance. He's actually able to get him, and now an 88 overall because Brian Kelly uncapped a lot of his ratings. He can still get faster, but now he's got 94 throw power, better accuracies, better elusiveness, and every ability you can get. I mean, they're not platinum tier or anything, but still. JoJo Baxter was injured at the start of the season, but he came back, 661 yards and 6 touchdowns. So he basically ended up splitting reps with Jaden Scott. He's still got All-American awards. He had 6 rushes of 20 or more, 20 broken tackles, and we'll have him for the playoffs. Shotwell put up a solid season, and defensively, 10 sacks out of Zachariah Keith, 5 interceptions out of the 99 speed Jamie Alvarez. That's a redshirt freshman. Just to confirm, JoJo Baxter is the outright starter at running back. So if they keep subbing him out, I'm going to be kind of pissed. That leads us to the SEC Championship in 2028, hosting number 4 Texas. Either way, we're both going to the playoffs, but the winner of this SEC Championship will get an automatic bye, and I wouldn't hate that at all. I think it's time to bring back out the Silverbacks uniforms. Texas can go in all white. Let's see if we can take a big win against a really good opponent. Longhorns at Gorillas. The best moment ever, starting with the football. This is a cool color matchup. You got like burnt orange and then the Silverbacks black and silver. All right, 0-0. Escape route is money. And Donovan Hampton has 98 speed, but his acceleration is actually not that great. And that's why he couldn't get out of that route, because that could have been so much more. But look who's in the backfield, baby. That's JoJo Baxter, the fastest running back in college football. And he's off to the races. That Texas safety is so slow. I got flagged down by like a Texas corner. That safety's got to have like 86 speed. We got to go with that guy all day long. See that angle that white safety took? Buddy is cooked, JoJo Baxter. Oh, Two-Tone wants that one back, and I don't blame him. That was a touchdown. JoJo Baxter is going to be a cheat code all game. I am not kidding when I say we can throw that all game long. We'll take a good 6 yards on the check down here. And on 3rd and 4, this is a touchdown. I'm telling you, this is a touchdown. Oh, he's out. He's gassed. All right, Scott, you got to do it anyway, buddy. Maybe not. Barely able to get rid of the football. On 4th and 4 against Texas, I'm going to take my field goal. I'm just going to take my points. We're going to need them. 3-0, we open up the game with some points. It's so sad to see that drive falter. We were moving the ball so well. 3rd and 4, opportunity for a huge stop here. Grant's at quarterback for Texas. A lot of stars on that program. Scholes in the middle. Come on, big boy. Come on, Scholes. Damn. Dude. AI is so much better than they used to be. They really buffed the CPU. It's probably a good thing. They were a little too easy to scheme up before, but I tell you what, those boys do not miss reads. Jamie Alvarez, the 99 speed corner, taking on this RPO right here. And he's going to help out with that tackle. 2nd and 4, another run. It's got to be. I'm blitzing Citizen Kane. Alvarez, I need you to help out on this run. Use that speed, Alvarez! Dude, a 99 speed corner is so crazy. I damn near made that tackle from the opposite side of the field. All right, this might be an RPO, might be a pass. Citizen Kane down stripe. 82. Well, I almost said well defended. I thought we were going to pick that. Texas gets a touchdown. We've got another defensive moment here. I think they run this on 3rd and 4, no? They sure do. That's a big stop. Guess who? Jamie Alvarez. Dude, I love Jamie Alvarez. Texas gets an instant touchdown. No rebuttal. I hate that. I hate that. 1st and 10, 14-3. We're going to utilize JoJo Baxter until they make me stop. Oh, what a... Did I just throw past the line of scrimmage? I might have been a quarter touch across that line of scrimmage. It doesn't kill the drive, though. It really doesn't. Still a ton of opportunities here. Hampton's got a ton of speed. So does JoJo. Look at how fucking fast he is, bro. And he's got safety valve. That's the crazier thing, is him having safety valve, honestly. I feel like a wheel route, if you get sleeping in man coverage, wheel route's a touchdown. So that's not man. Oh my God, their D-line. Just getting bulldozed. We got to step it up, O-line. This is going to be a long game. 2nd and 16. Okay, delayed blitz. Dude, that D-tackle is literally double teamed. And he did that. Danny Orlando. Yes. Yes, that was the D-tackle. Yes, he's injured. I'm on hater watch right now. Uh-oh. They're guarding the underneath now. They know what I'm doing. Stalled drive. Not necessarily. If I got the balls to go for it, it's not stalled. And I have the balls to go for it. Oh, I got him. Erickson. Scary, scary business. Dude, I'm running speed option. I've hardly been running the football. I'm not proud of myself for that. Why does Baxter look like he's going to run backwards? Tell me you're not actually going to do that. All right, bet. Just a visual bug. Baxter gets it out on the edge. Injury timeout, JoJo Baxter. This is what I get for playing with injuries on. Dude, injuries are not tuned at all. Everybody's getting injured every play. Fucking JoJo Baxter's injured. Beater. Donovan Hampton. Needed it, buddy. JoJo Baxter goes down. Donovan Hampton steps up. Good Lord, did we need that? 17-14, did we return a kick? Oh, Baxter's back in? Baxter, no, you're not getting hurt, buddy. I'm blocking you. You aren't doing shit. What a block. He's open. Hampton. Caught! Donovan Hampton! Donovan Hampton's having the game of his life in the SEC Championship. 24-21? Ah! What a game, what a game, what a game, what a game. Citizen Kane, I need you right now, brother. I need you right now, brother. 2nd and 4. Quick handoff. Guess who? Jamie Alvarez. Don't run to Alvarez's side. Kid's a lightning bolt. Jamie Alvarez has like 4 TFLs today. I'm about to user him. If they run this ball, I'm going Alvarez on the ball carrier. No, it's a pass. Sailed. Sailed it. And they're going to kick a field goal here. He missed. Texas kicker missed the field goal. We got a chance to put the game away. Mercer, give me a few yards and the clock ticking. Beautiful. Oh my God, they just sold it. He missed it. Dude, kickers are incredibly unreliable in this game. And it kind of makes sense. You know, they're college kickers, but still. All right, I'm getting out on the right side here with none other than JoJo Baxter. Stiff arm demon. I stepped out of bounds because I'm a fraud. I do not keep the clock ticking there. That's a big mistake, but I can make up for it here. Let's go Mercer for 5. Huge catch. A little more. Texas has got a timeout on that one. Just going to go inside zone. I don't like having JoJo in right now because I know he's hurting, but he's just too good to not use. Look how fast he is. It's unbelievable. Baxter's hot. 1st and 10. Let's see if I can get the ball out to Baxter and just down myself. Yep. Ooh, no, they're covering that through. They're completely bottling that. They know I'm doing it. They're keying on the fact that I'm doing it. This looks like an all-out blitz. Got him. Mercer. Jeff Mercer. Transfer portal demon. Timeout, Texas. It's like the one time I don't want Baxter and he's in. I'm going Hampton. Makes a great catch. Keeps the clock ticking. That's the 2-minute timeout. All right, protect Baxter. Protect Baxter. 3rd and 4. No timeouts left for Texas. 1 first down. And that's all she wrote. What do you got, Texas? Mercer, I need you. Caught. Broke a tackle. 1st down. Jeff Mercer. Jeff Mercer just called ball game. Heartland Gorillas are SEC champions. Oh, my God. Oh. That's Gorilla football. What are you going to say about it? What are you going to say about Gorilla football? Brian Kelly, you dirty dog. Thank you, Brian Kelly. Thank you, Brian Kelly, for resurrecting this poverty franchise. Big, big W. Antonio White Jr. gets the SEC Defensive Player of the Week. He must have had an interception. It should have been Jamie Alvarez. JoJo Baxter, SEC Offensive Player of the Week. Well-earned, JoJo. You got rest up, kid. I do not like him being injured in that game. He came back in really quick, so it wasn't a bad injury, but I'm going to need him for the Natty, and we're going to the Natty. If we beat Texas in the SEC chip, we're going to the Natty. Any notable awards? So a Georgia wide receiver wins Heisman on 2,200 yards and 18 touchdowns, which is a crazy stat line. Wow, we didn't get any awards. We're 12-1. We didn't get any awards. I'm really shocked by that. Not even a defensive coordinator of the year. Nothing? The All-State Sugar Bowl is up next against Nebraska. I would have shown you this game, but Nebraska was honestly a nothing burger. We dominated the second half. Two-tone through a money ball game, but it was all JoJo Baxter. 14 carries, 167 yards, 2 touchdowns, 6 broken tackles. I love this kid. We spread out the ball well. Overall, it was unexciting, but I don't think this next game in the playoffs will be the same. Let me show you the bracket as well. So, LSU beat Texas. We won't be seeing Texas again. Miami beat Notre Dame. They actually wiped the floor with Notre Dame. We dominated Nebraska, and Ole Miss beat Buffalo. Buffalo snuck in after beating Ohio State 49-46, which was pretty awesome to see. So, it looks like, dude, it may be all SEC all the way through this run, because I've got Ole Miss right now, and if LSU beats Miami, it's LSU. Outside of that, Miami is always a powerhouse. I have noticed so much more than last year, Miami is the true team to beat in most dynasties. Ole Miss, we've got a very even matchup here against the Rebels. Number 2 in the nation, Gorillas, against number 3 in the nation, Ole Miss. I'm gonna rock the home unis. I think I do like the home unis the best. Ole Miss can stay in their ways. One game away from the national championship, gentlemen. What are they going to tell me now? The Heartland Gorillas, we were so dog water until Brian Kelly came along and changed this program forever. As JoJo Baxter is going to stiff arm his way for 20 yards in the Cotton Bowl. Nice start. Something tells me, sorry, the Fiesta Bowl. Wait, the Fiesta? This is the Fiesta Bowl? Am I stupid? I might be. Ooh! Dude, slip screens are so OP. I'll be honest, if I wanted to win the game, I could run halfback slip screen every single play, but that's no fun. We're going to earn this W. Jeff Mercer, Donovan Hampton, JoJo Baxter. Two-tone. Little check down action to JoJo. We're going to lose a yard on that one. I don't want to abuse this kid. I need him for the natty. All right, good. Jaden Scott's in for a rep, and let's take a look at this defense. Is that man coverage? It is man coverage. If I can hit Jaden Scott, what a fucking ball. Two-tone, you've come a long way, brother. He's come a long way. 1st and 10. Down center line. Hampton's too damn fast. Donovan Hampton, tutty. 3rd and 3. Defense made a stop. They want me on O. JoJo, I would like you here, but I don't think I need you here. I think Jeff Mercer is going to get the job done. Why? Why do I miss that? Feet set, green throw? That's fraudulent. That's fraudulent behavior right there. You want to see a crazy-ass play call? I'm running a halfback dive on 3rd and 8. That's how good JoJo Baxter is. Let's find out. Look at the gap. Hit it right up the middle. Squeezes through. Jeff Mercer's injured. This is what I get for turning injuries on. Everybody's going down. Come on, boys. There's only one more game to the natty. Here we go. Two-tones out on the sideline. Jeff Mercer's in front of his man. Dude, our injury is just not real because I swear Jeff Mercer was just injured. That was him. Yeah, he's 87. Well, he's fighting through it, dude. They went back there. They shot him up with some fucking opioids probably. Now he's just chilling. Crazy work. Big Tutty Gorillas. 2-minute drill, 14-7. It's been all offense today. I'm sending Hampton a yard. I'm sending Hampton to the end zone. I want to find out. I don't think we're going to need it. JoJo, get down, buddy. No injuries today. Ole Miss, you should man up Hampton. I think that'd be a good idea. Yeah, good call. Good call, Ole Miss. Donovan Hampton has a Heisman ability activated right now. I actually don't know what it is. Oh, it's a mental ability. Two-tone. It's that Draymond two-tone Paddock Philippe. 1st and 10. Let's do it again. Come on, boys. Let's go get one. Two-tone. Extender now. He's got extender now. Dude, he used to get sacked there every single time. Not anymore. JoJo. JoJo. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Rocking 98 speed. 99 excel. 2nd and 2 read option. Two-tone. Pancake. A downfield pancake. That'll get your pants wet in the morning. Let me tell you what. This is a Baxter touchdown. This is JoJo on the check down right side. Who's going to guard him? Somebody is. I'm a fraud. 8 seconds, timeout. Gotta stop predetermining that. It's all right. We're going to find a way. 2nd and goal, 8 seconds. Let's go get a touchdown, gentlemen. Baxter. It's too fucking fast. You can't get me. You just can't. It's too slippery. I got Tyreek Hill in the backfield out here. Oh, shit. But we're all tied up. Ole Miss had no trouble putting up a response. 21-21. Oh, corner blitz leaves the screen open. You got to get there, Donovan. What a read that was. After a couple of really questionable reads, that's a money ball. Oh, who's on JoJo? You should really put someone on him. What a spin. What a spin. Stay hot. Stay hot. 21-21. Gorillas looking so clean right now. Somebody get on JoJo's safety valve. It's the best ability. You can't drop. It's too good. 3rd and 3 in the red zone. Game on the line. I'm sending 2. LeBron James, I need you. RPO, you cheesy bastard. Ole Miss, you frauds. Where's Jamie Alvarez? Where is Jamie Alvarez? You're my user. No, I can't. I got to go on Schultz. I can't take him out of that light blue. Okay. Okay, Schultz. Beautiful. 15 carries, 95 yards. We got to hold this kid under 100. I don't like that. 2nd and 8. I'm on Jamie. Another handoff. Jamie. Whew. Jamie not needed. He loses a yard on that. 3rd and 8. Huge conversion right here. Huge conversion. Uh-oh. I'm back on Scholes. Quarterback's flushed out. Throws. Scholes. What do they do here? Oh my God, they're going. This is the game. College football playoffs to go to the Natty. To go to the Natty right here. 4th and 4. No way you run it. It's a pass. Oh, what a route. What a play. He had to scramble too. That was just money. Nice play. 28-28. Ball game on the line. Natty chip up next. Who's going to do it for us? Whip route. Money ball for Jimmy Shotwell out of the transfer portal. And Ole Miss is struggling to track him down. 1st and 10. They got their timeouts, but we're in field goal range. Let's let JoJo punch us just a little closer. Oh, he's so fucking fast. Dude, he's a lightning bolt. He's hurting, though. He's hurting. 2nd and 3. Let's grab this 1st down. JoJo, get down. Get down, kid. I'm going shoot clock here. I'm interested to see that Ole Miss is not using their timeouts yet. I guess they assume I'm going for the touchdown, but if they're not gonna... There they go. No, JoJo, no! Bruised shoulder will return soon. That's fine. Does that stop the clock? Oh my God, that injury just stopped the clock. Jaden Scott, another handoff. He's not quite JoJo, but that's a good run. 3rd and 2. Oh my God, I remember from Ole Miss season. Ole Miss doesn't have a 4-down lineman set. Oh my God, they only have 3-3 sets. Jaden Scott can end this game right here. Yes, sir. You couldn't run that better. I am QB kneeling twice and kicking a field goal to win this. Literally. You don't even risk messing this up. And it's a kick right down center lane. Ole Miss burns their final timeout. We're going to kneel this clock down to not a lot left. Now 4th and goal, our final play. Go back to normal tempo, field goal. 4th and goal to go to the national championship. It all lies on number 10, Cantwell, the Heartland Gorillas kicker, with a high school chip shot as clock winds down. 3, 2, 1. Clock expires. The Gorillas are going to the Natty. Brian Kelly, you dirty dog. JoJo Baxter is so good, but so gassed every game. By the 4th quarter, dude, he's sucking air. Ole Miss's coach ripped his shirt. He's so pissed. Understandable, bud. Have a nice day. Nice chest hair, fraud. Holy shit. JoJo Baxter's dapping him up. Or no, that was Draymond. That was Draymond, Paddock, Philippe, Two-Tone, True. Who's the player of the game today? I feel like it's probably Draymond. 28-31. What a playoff game. Draymond, Two-Tone, 22 for 28, 4 touchdowns. Yeah, it's Two-Tone. Wow. They gave it to JoJo Baxter. 8 carries, 61 yards. I mean, he had a ton of receiving yards for sure and a receiving touchdown or 2. But 4 touchdowns, no interceptions. I thought that'd go Draymond. He got national, too. Dude, fast halfbacks are cheat codes. They're literally cheat codes. The Natty. Number 1 Miami versus number 2 Heartland. It all comes down to this for the Heartland Gorillas. The Natty Championship against Miami. Let's go for it, boys. Woo! It's an outdoor. It's an outdoor game for the Natty Chip. The Huzz. The Miami Huzz. All right, we don't give a shit about Miami. We don't give a shit about Miami. We care about the Heartland Gorillas. Now, let me see them. We really look like Wyoming in these jerseys. We really look like we're just the Wyoming Cowboys. But we're not. We're the Heartland Gorillas. Oh! Tell them, Heartland. The number 2 Gorillas taking on the U for the national championship. Our first drive. Ooh, look at the gold logos. It didn't make my Heartland Gorillas logo gold, though. I'm a little bit sad. I think I'm going to have to return the game. I'm so distraught. All right. JoJo and Hampton, and guess what? Miami's on God mode already. You can tell because they just blitzed 4 against 5 and sacked me before I could throw anything. Good Lord. I'm blocking Baxter, and I'm just going to look for the open man on this one. Donovan. Hampton. Too much speed. That's going to be a lot. Maybe more. Hampton. Big time. Big time play. I really like this play because a lot of the CPUs react really bizarre to this play. They always, oh my God, I'm getting nanoed. I'm unironically getting nanoed by the computer. That's crazy. I just got loop blitzed by the computer. Holy shit. 2nd and 11. Two-Tone is fighting for his life down there. Taking the check down. Hampton will give me 2. This is going to be a really tough game, you can already tell. JoJo, I need you right now, buddy. All right, maybe a 5-man rush might be disguised. But if it is, JoJo's so open. Dude, fuck you. This is literally just EA being dog shit. Hold up. I need a bitch for 3 seconds. Just bear with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people blocking 5. Tell me why the fuck you are walking through untouched. What the fuck is this? The irony, of course, is the Heartland Gorillas are the same species as the developers. 4th and 17, I'm going for it. Let's see if I get fucking nanoed. Baxter can't even connect, and that's a really fast linebacker because he's stuck with him. EA's simulated defense is just turning your offensive line into toddlers. That's what they think difficulty is. Making your players play like fucking idiots. All right, we gotta step up, boys. 0-0. Miami's in the red zone. Quarterback's gonna step up and throw a sketchy ball. That's a scary one. We could have picked that. Where's Jamie Alvarez? Alvarez is on the right side here. I'm on Star, our best strong safety. Woo! Citizen Kane! Got him back. Offense goes flat, and we're back on defense against Miami. They are undefeated, 15-0. See what Knight's got. Go number 10. Oh! Jamie Alvarez! Jamie Alvarez! God, I love this kid. 1st and 10. I had to get the ball out so quick. I literally just had to throw it. There we go. Finally got that thing off in time. Hampton will give us 4. That's the quarter, flip sides. Or I just got to run the ball more. This might be a run game. I think this is a run game, actually. Miami has 0 passing yards. That's crazy. It's going to be a run game today. Going halfback time to JoJo Baxter. I'm not letting this D-line nano me all game long. Let's go, O-line. Give me a push. Give me a push. I love it. Baxter, it's going to wiggle all the way up to the 1. 2 rushes, 55 yards. Inside zone, JoJo Baxter. Hey, buddy, I know you're hurting. I know you're wear and tear. I know it's been a long season. There's only 1 game left. So give it all you... It was such a cool speech. I was so excited for him to jump over that pile, and we just got dogged. Let's switch to a quick pass. See if I can just cheese Mercer underneath this nanoed. Fucking nanoed. This is how EA shows you that it's a tough game, and Miami's a good team. By making my right tackle a fucking 12 IQ toddler. When in the world is your assignment to block the fucking air and then turn your ass cheek to the guy who's nanoing my quarterback? Stupid ass game. How'd you fuck this game up, EA? 25 was excellent. How did you manage to fuck this up? 3rd and goal. JoJo, my Lord and Savior. That's a fast linebacker. And we're back to the 1-yard line. We gotta go for it. I'm gonna go a heavy set, and I'm gonna go right up the middle. I'm going power eye, halfback lead dive. Against the goal line set. Go power out to the right. Let's see what we got here. 4th and goal. Come on, JoJo! Stuffed again. We get another red zone alert. All right, EA, you want to play this game? You want to turn my players into fucking mush toddlers? I'll play that game right back with you. Okay, actually, no, we're still not blocking anybody, even on slip screen. This is going to be a fucking dogfight. Here we go. Come on, Gorillas! I need ya! Baxter, do that thing. Do that thing I like. 1st down. Timeout, Miami. Going right back to slip screen. It's money. Where are my blockers? Where the fuck are my blockers on that? That plays money all season long until this game. 2nd and 13. Good blocks. JoJo! I can't pass today. I literally can't pass today. They're turning my offensive linemen into these little... I don't know how to describe it. I mean, you can see it with your own eyes. Miami scored our next moments on defense. Citizen Kane, I need a big one out of you on 3rd and 5, brother. Is that a screen? Whips it at the dirt. They're going to get 3, though. I need an offensive moment. 1st and goal. I'm going on the safety. I expect to run here, especially with that motion. Yes, sir! Everybody's home. Miami's going to get a field goal out of this, though. We got to score twice. At least they're going to get a field goal out of this. Uh-oh. I'm not who I'm supposed to be on here. Oh! Miami! What a huge turnover. I should have downed it in the end zone, but 7-13, they just left the game open. 1st and 10, 7-13, 4 minutes, 43 seconds left. It's going to be all JoJo Baxter, a pancake. 7 rushes, 83 yards. Sorry, EA, you're playing your games with me today. I'm playing them with you. I'm going to give them everything I got on this drive. We're going to chew the clock. We're going to milk it down to 0, and we're going to win the national championship. Halfback counter, JoJo Baxter. Takes 2 yards there. An ugly 2. We're going zone option to the left. There's the pitch key. See on QB? Yes, sir. He's not on JoJo. Another 5. 3rd and 3. Now we pass. Give me mesh spot. Yes, sir. 3rd and 3. Huge play. Miami. If the throw is green, EA, if the throw is green and the accuracy is good, then tell me why the fuck you can't catch it. It's a very simple concept that I don't understand. 4th and 3. Ball game on the line right here. Gotta convert. JoJo! Baxter! Monster. 2-minute timeout. I honestly think when EA puts you up against a team that's 15-0, they just crank all the sliders in favor of that team, and that's just how you have to play, which is a really stupid way to do it, but 1st and 10. Safety's beelining on JoJo, but stiff arm is still busted. Miami calls a timeout there, which is interesting. I guess I see what they're doing, but I still got to get in the end zone, you know? I'm going to block Peralta. Little Brooklyn 9-9. Erickson comes out with a tough one, only getting 2 yards, though. I'm going to try slip screen again. I'm not ready to give up on this play. Baxter! Oh my God, he just blocked shit, a fucking lineman! That linebacker just ate my lineman alive, but we were able to shifty get inside of it. I've got timeouts and clock. I got to turn shoot clock off after this drive right here. Baxter takes some easy ones. I'm calling a timeout, and we're going to go normal. Got to get in the end zone. 2nd and 5, we got to get in the end zone. They're doing everything at such a high level. We have to play perfect today. 2nd and 5. Who's on JoJo? Dude, that linebacker is so fast. I'm going to go no huddle here. I want to save my timeout. Hampton underneath, 3rd and 5. Not a lot of clock. I don't like this. I think I used too much right there. But JoJo's open. Beautiful. Timeout. 20 seconds. We got 1 timeout remaining. 20 seconds and 10 yards to go. I'm going to go 5. We haven't done like 5 wide at all this season. Well, this isn't 5 wide, but I still really like it. If Baxter gets on the left side and has a favorable matchup, we got to take it. Otherwise, I really like Hampton on this post. 1st and 10. Rolling out with two-tone. I'm going to have to get rid of this football. 2nd and 10, 14 seconds. Okay, let's spread out. Gun empty trio, 2nd and 10. If this is zone, Baxter's a touchdown. If it's man, it could be Hampton. If it's zone, it's Baxter. 2nd and 10. It's a zone. Oh, no, but it's not Baxter. Mercer's got it. Timeout. 1 yard to go. 1st and goal. No timeouts. We have to get the ball off. I would take an intentional grounding if I had to. Oh, my God. I think Hampton's a touchdown. I think Hampton's a touchdown. 1st and goal. Donovan Hampton. Drop. He dropped the easiest pass of the game. Oh, my God. EA is in their fucking bag right now. 2nd and goal. JoJo, you want to do it for us? Hampton. What the fuck is that ball? What the fuck? He's wide open. 3rd and goal. 3rd and goal. JoJo. Yes. Yes. Gorillas. Take the lead with 3 seconds. Wait, we didn't take the lead quite yet. We didn't take the lead quite yet. Cantwell's got to drill it. They iced the kicker. PAT iced the kicker. Cantwell. PAT. Money. 14-13. We just can't get kick returned on. I'm going to squib to their big fullback right here. Hopefully he returns this. Use all 3 seconds. Use all 3 seconds. Yes! It's over! It's all over! Plano, Texas is a city of champions! I had to fight so fucking hard to win that game. The Heartland Gorillas take it home against the ultra-stacked, unbeatable Miami. I can't do the 4th down conversions, the last second touchdown. Brian Kelly is a national champion. Thank you, Coach Brian Kelly. We love you for your service. JoJo Baxter, 94 rushing yards, 2 touchdowns, another 100+ receiving at least. Absolute hard carry. That was it. That was the game winner. That was the game winner right there. Heartland Gorillas. Oh, what a beautiful shot. Let's go. Final game stats, gentlemen. Deuce Knight threw 5 for 16 and 2 interceptions. How did they even have a shot in that game? 21 for 32, 65% and a touchdown. On the ground, Baxter had 94 and a touchdown. Through the air, Baxter had 11 for 73 and a touchdown. Hampton, 4 for 59. Mercer, 24. Spread it out evenly. Honestly, the biggest play of the game might have been those interceptions, though. One out of Isaac Kane and one out of Antonio White. That's what kept the game alive, because it would have been over. That was the hardest fought national championship I've ever fought. By far the hardest fought national championship. Following that monster national championship win, here's how the team looks now. Jared Smith out of the transfer portal is our best player. 92 overall, platinum quick jump and takedown. Jimmy Shotwell from 4 years ago, transfer portal, is our second best player. Wendell Gregory, 89 overall redshirt senior. Jamie Alvarez is our 4th best player as a redshirt sophomore. Now has full-blown 99 speed, excel 97 agility, ultra fast. Draymond Two-Tone has platinum mobile resistance, gold tier extender, and he's in his redshirt senior year, and an unlikely hero. After all my running backs have now either declared for the draft or transferred, Cam Vincent, the 2-star, is now the starting running back with 95 speed, 98 excel. He's finally getting to play his redshirt senior year. Only 5 years of Gorillas football, and he finally gets to play. Taking a look at the trophy room as Brian Kelly, we got the Natty Chip, the Fiesta Bowl, the Sugar Bowl, the SEC Championship, and we did win the Unitas Golden Arm with Marcel Reed. It was an honor to be the head coach of the Heartland Gorillas, even if I got fired and then let Brian Kelly carry me. We won the national championship. I'm excited for the future of the program, but it's time I head out. I love you, boys. Thanks for watching, as always. I really hope you enjoyed the video. This was the most fun rebuild I've ever done by far, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.